All right. Of course, that's not fully on what you say, because you are the likelihood of you covering someone else's position is gonna be hard. All right. But for the practice, you talk to Aaron. Aaron, I got a guy over here. Get big, man. Get big. Get big. Get big. So he knows to rotate. All right. Communication is essential. We need to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Live. All right. So, good, bad. What happens is you have to trust David's got that handled, and trust your forward that they got that handled.
I stay out.
You stay. There's a naked truth about a court is a nail. All right, that's as far as you should be going, because it's not just him that's going to be at play. There are other guards at play. So yes, while there's one ball happening, is one on four. Huh?
I got this, bro.
If you want to, if he knows that. He's 14 now. So, do you know how to set a screen? All right. And here, I like people knowing when we set screens. So he's gonna put a fist up for you to set a screen. All right.
Wait.
Huh?
When he comes this way, how far should I come out actually?
Right there, because this is all David's really concerned
He
with.
tries to set a screen in the 2-3. I'm just not gonna let him. I'm just gonna sit here and make Brandon go this way. Then my help will just come get him right there.
The screen is harder than what you think it is.
But if I mean, I'm just gonna hedge. I'm just gonna sell out for him not to get over here.
So, Jen, come over here. All right. Pretend I'm the ball guy. All right. You coming up?
I'm here.
The screen has to come from this side, right? Or it could come from this side. Let's say you have a screen over here.
That's a bad screen though.
Is it?
If you send a screen to push your man to go that way and to get trapped.
We don't know if he's getting trapped. That could be just an illusion itself.
Get forced toward the sideline is a trap.
Yeah. So stand right here. So if I have the ball, right, and I move this way, right?
I'll go under it. But if he's
And
coming,
he comes in the middle, who says it has to be that?
but like let's say you get the ball and he sets the screen. He sets the screen right here. And I just hedge up. No, you can stay here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you'll be too far. That would be his position.
Yeah, because then if he just
Because if
he rejects the screen, it's an open layup.
yes, if I reject the screen, it's definitely an open layup.
So if you stay,
That's his house.
Nope, you're a forward. You belong down there.
you stay down here, like right.
So-
Right.
But even if you on that guard position, like if I have you on top and I have Justin down here, switch for a minute. See, this would be more your position of being back there. Because now, even if I do this, the closer you get to him, the easier it is to pass to the other side for a three.
You don't see screens in 2-3 though.
Huh?
You don't see screens in 2-3. It doesn't really make sense.
Actually, you're supposed to see screens in 2-3. When you get to like a more advanced placement, like college D1,
Set screens when it comes
oh, they
to
just set screens everywhere.
off-ball screens.
I mean, they said,
but an on-ball.
but let's
screen-
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
But so right, like, so he sets the screen here, right?
Uh,
Sets it here, and you have it here.
I can
I'm
either.
forcing him. I'm gonna get over the screen, right?
All right, you get over the screen.
You're gonna go
But if I keep walking this way, right, and he comes up, he's still rolling. He's still rolling.
Or you have two people here clogging that middle.
You do have a clog scenario happening or a shrink happening, but it doesn't mean that he's gonna be fully aware of the shrink either. He's aware of it now because it's only 2 and 4.
So that's what we gotta do.
Yeah. But even if it was a shrink and it were to happen, right? And I'm coming in this way, he sets that screen in, I reject it, and he rolls, or let's say he pop up.
Oh, Popeye.
Pop up. Who got him now?
Him. You can switch.
All right, so now,
And I'll tell him to get out the way. Don't worry.
but then,
Oh, damn it. Nah, he could get that boy.
so
Back door.
there's really all about scenarios in which you could break down to 2-3, which is definitely doable, especially with just a main screen right there. And then college and some high schools do play that shot clock shit, which is effective. Shot clock, 35 seconds. So it's definitely effective. All right. So Brandon, come down. All right, we ready for you. Let's go live. Let's go live. Oh yeah, y'all two switch. Let's go live. Let's see what you guys look like. I mean, you might be doing it in games, but you're not doing it in concrete.
I did it all the time at positive.
Hey.
The only time at positive, LES express.
So referees would definitely look at that. No. Listen. And my charges. Who has done? Who has?
I
took a charge in that big game.
Not taking a charge. Who has been called for a charge?
Nah, I didn't.
Who has been called for a charge? Besides Brendan.
I'm not gonna lie, I have one.
So knowing that you get called for a charge, how easy and irritated it is when someone flops on you.
A lot.
It gets frustrating because you're over here, you going boom, barely contact, and he's flopping on the floor, and it looks real.
That's why I just did it.
It looks insanely real.
That's why I just did it.
I'm gonna start doing that. Like,
So, but also, that the players also talking about injuries and whatnot, because sometimes if you flop and you just fall straight down, you're still prone to stepping over him or falling on him. So a player gets mad at that as well.
Yeah.
So, by all means, I'm for charges. Charges are everything.
I usually just flop on offense.
But it's one of the hardest things to do. It's one of the hardest things to do.
I let the league get charges to like 3 games.
Sheesh. You do, that's too much for me. All right.
And then that's just the charges that counted. Imagine how many I attempted to take.
I'm about to become an actor, you know.
That's just
All right, let's go. Come on, Brendan.
hey, stay. Watch roll.
That's good. So, great position.
Is that me?
No, that actually falls on Aaron. So when he's rotating down here, right, and this trap is happening, how should you be guarding him? Yes, you're supposed to be denying him.
Would it really be the guy who's got the middle, or would it be?
No, be the guy who got to the middle. All right.
So what
Yeah,
this
that'd be
dude on the
because
block
this dude's over
Huh?
because we forgetting one more dude right here. That's why.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're not there yet. But right now we're worried about the two that matters. All right. And also this helps you because your placement has to be sharpened by the time you get to college. Because that's gonna make you stronger. All right. Brandon, bring it down. Who's forcing him? So, Brendan, you're not being forced, all right? You're allowing him to just cover you. Take it to him, bro. And same with you. You have to force him. If you're gonna be a guard, especially in college, you have to take the opportunity to angle yourself so he can move somewhere. And same thing goes with you. If you guys aren't angling and you guys are flat on top, they're gonna eat this middle up, which he should be doing. I mean, of course it's different because you're there, but let's say you move to the side for a little bit, right? Move right here. So now he's able to use one side.